Hey, this is Mike Lindsay from Vital MX, and we have some more World Supercross news for y'all this morning. This is on the heels of Ken Roczen announcing that he will compete in the series full-time, which was announced yesterday. We have a video up on that. You can find in the description below. Eli Tomac has also announced that he will compete inside this championship. And the other interesting part about the timing of all this announcement is we finally know for sure what the opening round of the series is. So the 2022 FIM World Supercross Championship, which we believe will be a 3-round series in its opening year, will start at Cardiff in the UK. This will be the opening round of the series, and then it should move to, we believe, Australia for the second round. Third round could be Australia, New Zealand, Jakarta, Indonesia, Saudi Arabia. We'll see. Somewhere in that combination of events will be the third and final round. So first round has been officially announced on October 8th. So just about a week or two after Motocross of Nations wraps up. So Kenny will be coming pretty much straight from that, and then Eli Tomac as well. Now there's a big difference in these two announcements. Ken Roczen announced yesterday that he had reached terms with the series to compete in all 3 rounds, but his team what team he will ride for of the 10 teams in the series has not been announced. But they do intend to place him with a team because he is racing all 3 rounds of the championship. And we believe we actually know what team that is, and that will be in an upcoming video here. Eli Tomac, however, is only announced as racing the first round as a wild card. If you've been checking out the videos we've done on this series already, or if you've read some of the announcements, you may know that there are 10 licensed teams in this series that have to field 2 450s and 2 250s each. So 2 450 guys from each team in the SX1 class, 2 250 guys in the SX2 class, making a 20-man field in both classes. However, the series is set up to run a 22-man traditional starting gate like there is in the typical AMA Supercross, meaning there is 2 wild card spots in each class, which can be selected by the promoter, the series operator for each round. Local legends, fast up-and-comers, just local interesting riders. In this situation, they have put together a deal to bring Eli Tomac to the opening round of the series. He is doing some off-season Supercross this year. He has been announced also for the Paris-Bercy Supercross as its own, one-off event. And now Eli has announced that he will race here at Cardiff. And by doing the wild card, he can operate under all of his own deals. So gear deal, team deal, etc. Because we heard a rumor yesterday that, yes, Eli was going to make this announcement. And for a minute, we thought it might be tied to the CDR Yamaha team, being that they're the Yamaha Sport team, they're Monster. But we also know that Craig Dack has a lot of personal sponsors that would potentially conflict with what Eli has for a program. So we were kind of questioning how that would work out. Instead, though, it's a little bit cleaner and not as messy because Eli will just be doing his own thing as a wild card. However, the way we were initially described how wild cards would work is those riders are only supposed to be able to do 1 round from what we're aware. So we don't know for this first year if that's it. That's why they've only announced this one. That'll be the only one he competes in. But if he wants to finish out the championship, being that it is the first year of the series, it's only 3 rounds, maybe they'll do some sort of exception and allow him to operate as a wild card under all 3 rounds, which will allow him again to ride his Monster Energy Star Yamaha 450, bring his own staff, mechanics, everything to do these events. Again, that puts him a little bit different than Kenny, who will be joining one of the 10 teams to race this, albeit we think Kenny won't be at any level of a disadvantage on equipment because we believe the team that he will be operating with is a Honda support team, and with that, he will be able to either loan, borrow, lease his HRC bike and technician to come with him and operate under this entity. So it'll be really cool because going into the series, I think we'll have both Ken and Eli on equal equipment that they race Supercross in to be able to go at it again. So it should be really exciting and fun to watch. Let's hear your thoughts. Any surprises? Throw it in the comments section below. Like, subscribe. Thank you guys very much for watching.